Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am of course TabbyCat54 and I do welcome you to the Well of Dragons. We are going to be continuing some Hogwarts Legacy and I do hope that I chose the right part on this, but whatever, if I didn't I can change it later, right? So I was going to show that the only thing I really did here between sessions was I did fix a couple things. Not fix, but kind of just like did a few fun things. We are going to be starting out here with In the Shadow of the Distance. The Shadow of Distance because almost dropped my food. Because somehow I messed up at one point and I missed Sebastian's thing at one point. So I'm going to do Sebastian first. And I'm gonna do no, I'm just kidding. He is 15. We're not going there. But Sebastian is best boy. I definitely want to try to save Sebastian in some way. Lucy is one of those that will be more likely to forgive him for all of the things anyway, so. But I also kind of want to learn about a cadaver, so we'll see. Just gonna show you, I think last time.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Last time I had put everybody out for mating season. Here is my beautiful unicorn offspring. Isn't it gorgeous? Hold on. We have, of course, we have our Puffskein. And our other Puffskein. And our Jobberknoll there. And then, bruh! Me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Anyway. We got this Fwooper. We're gonna try to get his, this unicorn here. You guys need to eat. I have an entire thing over there, and you guys need to eat. Like the fur. See if I can find the thing for you guys. Of course, it's something that I've been doing quite frequently is just showing off all of these things. Here's my Fwooper offspring. He's so adorable and he's so little. No, Amelia. Would be my she should just be considered a human offspring at this point because of how she acts all the damn time. Anyway, so we have the unicorn. The unicorn just like... There's the Puffskein offspring, he's so tiny. And the unicorn, I wasn't sure if he accidentally, We got the Fwooper here. The unicorn's beautiful. The Fwooper, everything in this is so beautiful. I love it. Are we gonna be able to see my baby Jobberknoll? I think we can see my baby Jobberknoll. There he is. There's the baby Jobberknoll. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, sorry. I still have not completely decided how I'm going to make this up, but I'm going to figure something out with them later. I was going to show off... Can I not... I would like this, please. Thank you. Guess I'm not gonna be getting my moonstone. Why am I not getting moonstone? Why am I not being able to pick up my moonstone? I have 305 moonstone. I don't think I'm maxed out or anything. Ah, there we go. Pick up. Alright. So, the other part is, let's go check out the others. I don't know if you guys got to see these beautiful babies. Of course, we have the Thestral baby, which is adorable. I'm going to put out the little thing. But we did get some Neasels, and we got all the cuteness. But there's the kitten. There's the kitten over there. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. This is the kitten, and I love him so much. I love him so much. I want to hug him. And then we have the moon calf baby. He's over here. He's over here. He's over here. Look at him. He's so cute. And then we have the giant purple frog, who's so cute, and the Thestral baby, whose name I named Persephone. Okay. I'm still not. I've been doing, like, quite literally while I was doing everything in here, I was continually going back and I was taking care of them. So they have been taken care of recently, according to them. And I still haven't really taken care of a lot of this stuff in here, but I think it's fine. I think we have everything right in here. Making sure it's all the botanical stuff. Just in case, I'm going to make sure it is all correct because it was not all correct. Okay, well, that sucks. It sucks whenever you do not have everything correct. Alright. And I'm making sure all the walls and everything are correct. Apparently I can change the colors of the wall to her color, which is green. She does love green. Green is her favorite color. Hello, cat. I have a very angry cat right now, and I don't know why she's so mad. But, ew. Wait, why? You know what? No, go. If you're gonna be so mad, go. She gets that way, and I just have to, like, I have to kind of be like, dude, what are you doing? Botanical archways. Of course, they are very beautiful. We are going to put them as green because that is... What is it? The default... Default color is very pretty, actually, on that. I do love the greens and everything put together. It kind of definitely makes that pop. Anyway, so we're going to go down here. I just want to show off the stuff over here. Of course, we have everything full when it comes to attack items. When I say everything, I mean everything is full when it comes to attack items. As you can see, I have literally everything full. Alright. And... Okay. Kind of have everything over here just in case. But I want to show off the walls because I worked really hard on this wall over here so that I could show it off whenever I came back on stream. I think I showed off this wall before. This is that wall. I have not finished this other wall over here yet because I don't have everything yet, but I do have a lot of cool things. But this wall, this side is what I finished between last time and this time. I put some butterflies up there. All of the pictures I put on here are all are all like nature oriented. They're all like, this is an alchemist up there. We've got some botanical stuff going on there. This is some baubles, and then of course we put some additional stuff over here. We've got the niffler up there, and then we have this part here. As I mentioned before in the past, Lucy she is an alchemist. In fact, I kind of want to change her outfit to kind of reflect that. I've been really reflecting the way that, she is in my head in a lot of ways. But in all reality, she is very much she's an herbalist. And so, like, in her outfit should reflect that herbalism and that, all the good stuff there. Um, yeah, she would definitely, though. I do love that. That is very cute. I like that. Because we're gonna get going with her more potiony, and very much she loves green. Um, if I can make that work, I will. See, she is more of the she's very, like, there are things, for example, there was a thing I had that I thought was great. See, this robe is very much her. Also, probably the venomous tentacula cloak is also very much her. But I think we're gonna go with, ooh, that shopkeeper robe though. Anyway, I don't know. That is very nice. I'm gonna go with the cloak, I think, though, because that does help with things. Hi, Amelia. Everybody say hi to Amelia. She has decided that you all need to know that she is here. What is the shopkeeper's ensemble and why have I not looked at it? Hold on. That is so cute, though. If I could put a different green on her. See, that is just so cute. And it's very, like, it's very much... It's on brand. It's got, like... But I don't like I don't like it at the same time. It's kind of... I'm a little bit... I'm hesitant. I kind of like this because of the shoes. Of course, we all love that. The dark smithing attire. This Highland Explorer gear, though, with the Highland Explorer robe, is actually pretty cool looking. And then you kind of go up here and grab something else, like maybe like a silver scarf, or maybe just even this tartan scarf. I see. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Definitely is very on brand for Lucy. Not sure if there is much more Lucy coded than that. I could also guess I could go top of the class stuff, but she's never been top of the class. I don't know. This venomous tentacula though. Like, I love the Beast Rescuer cloak. I love the venomous tentacula thing with her for her. Be very much. And of course, I like this because it's cool looking. Yeah, there's so many cool looking things on here. But if I do like a Beast Rescuer's cloak, by itself, this is kind of gross. This is super gross. Hold on. I want to find one that's like at least decent. I could do the Quidditch captain. So this is Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, and well, and making your girl look amazing, or boy, or they. See, I loved this on Cat, but it's definitely not Lucy. It's Autumn Jumper. I don't know. This would be very much, Leo would wear that. Again, not Lucy. Lucy is just much more, she actually wears skirts more than, the rest of my characters. But, well, she was wearing a whole lot more skirts, but. You know, she would be pretty proud of getting all of that. It does have all the right hints. Just, I don't like the blue on it. I believe it or not, like, while blue is my favorite color, I just do not like the blue. I am still really leaning toward this. Actually, this is good. This is good. We're good. I definitely did not just spend, like, that long. Anyway, I guess the only other thing we need to look at here before we go see Sebastian in the Undercroft is our other side. And hi. Just so you guys can see them, the Dirical here. Of course, we have our Dirical offspring, who is adorable. We're gonna open the thing, make them play a bit. We have the Hippogriff offspring, which is the most adorably ugly little thing I've ever seen in my life. Then there's the little Niffler offspring being adorable. So yeah, all in all, this is... Hello, sir. We're now going to go, to the Undercroft. Oh boy.
You idiot! Nice and warm.
That was a fun little howler. Cool.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Okay.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Okay. Dude. I love you, and you are best boy, but, I think Ominous is quickly rising through those ranks to be best boy.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay. Telling you though, Ominous is becoming like best boy very quickly because of all the bullshit that is going on. I like Ominous a lot. Of course, I really, really like Sebastian, but I don't know, man. Can you dance like a hippogriff? Na 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 na. I'm going down. Down, I say. Down, I say. Up is down and down is up. Okay, we are bass backwards. Got it. Whee!
Oh, good, you're safe.
Sure am.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Uh-oh. I mean, everything's fine now, though, right?
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Okay.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction.
Like
In
the
fact,
snitch.
the golden snitch
Oh.
in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Okay.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be
Oh.
extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard
Oh.
kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific
I think I need
way
to get
they'd
some
be
Avada
bred and
Kedavra going
killed
on
for
these
profit.
poachers.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
I'm
Gran
definitely
says the
not kidding.
journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Alright.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
I mean, I was thinking of... Lucy, go.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be
Hi,
our only
Mimi.
hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Cool. We like that. We like plans. We like plans. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. I got no plans. What's going on? Okay. We've gotta speak with Ami for some gobbledygook. Excuse you, my lady. I mean, I don't know if you guys are hearing this back talk, but I am getting a lot of back talk right now. Hi, Mimi. Hey, Amelia. You want to say something? Yeah? What else do you want to say? Oh, now you want to be quiet. Merlin's beard.
It's time to trade in my oak shop.
Do 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 do. Nickelodeon.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I
don't know if I like that mask.
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting.
Do 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 do
I
do
mean-
do do.
Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Give me 1 second.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
So, sorry, I had, something had happened in the middle of whenever I was listening, and for whatever the reason, it had basically made it so that my I had gotten way unsynced, so I was trying to get resynced with it. I want to do a quick flyby and check for everything over here. Specifically, like, there's 2 things over here, and I want to go to them. Like, there's a... What? What? I'm just seeing if there's something that... What? Oh. Okay. Let's go back to it then. That's weird. I've never seen the game crash before. Alright. Okay, it looks like that I didn't have too much. Oh, pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, pretty high wing. I love high wing so much. I think I thought I got... Oh, I haven't gotten these yet. Okay. I thought I did back in the day. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Like, look at... This is whatever I like. This is the character I had before. Very clearly. I loved that freaking thing I got from her. That was cool. But, anyway.
Hello there.
Oh, I didn't get to speak with Amit. Okay, let's take off this mask. I was kinda cool with it, and then I was like, maybe not so much. I'll just have a mask on the whole time. We'll put the Niffler mask on. Hee Nah, if Lucy were to wear glasses, it would be something just really... Like, I mean, honestly... Those. That's a big one. Some Quidditch goggles, that'd be fun. She is, though, she is more, prone to be more like sunglasses. So, we'll go with sunglasses. Okay.
Hello.
I did.
We're gonna make sure that it shows that I did all the things, and let's head to the mine. Alright. Excuse me.
Thank you for being... Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want...
Ah!
Thank you.
I'm not trying to talk to you. Let me get my thing. Okay. I'm gonna try to go into that spot again. We'll go over here this time.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have done something to my settings. Please don't invert my flight controls. I will go crazy. There we go. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Revelio.
We got to pet the cat.
Revelio.
A squib. Okay, squib cottage. Cool. See if I can get over there now.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Do I don't... Oh, I don't have to walk anymore. Sweet. Man, if I don't have to walk anymore, I might be able to just, like, fly up there.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Lumos.
Why do I have a very bad feeling that our friend Sebastian's gonna do something real dumb? And our friend Ominous is not gonna survive it. And then I'm gonna have to fight Sebastian. Because, you know, Sebastian did something real dumb.
Revelio.
And killed Ominous or something so that he could save his sister. Don't give me that sneeze, Amelia. You know I'm right. Amelia snorted. I'm like, bruh, you know I'm right. And she's mad enough to turn off my air conditioner in this heat. Oh my god, cat. I love her to death. I love her to death. I have to keep just reminding myself that I love this cat.
Lumos.
I love this cat. I love this cat. I love this cat. That was the technical difficulty I was dealing with earlier, actually, was the USB drive. I had finally got it replugged in, and I got it set to where it wouldn't disconnect. The I think it's the thing on the back. I think the port is not the port, but the cable itself is not that good. And so I'm just trying to figure out a place to put it so that it won't disconnect. Every single time I would put it somewhere and I would like to, you know, do whatever I could with it, it would disconnect. So,
Lumos.
So I'll deal with that later.
Lumos. This looks intriguing.
I am actually
Hello,
going to
Homura.
need to run to the restroom real quick. I'm not. I am not well. Whew. Sorry about that. My stomach was very angry, and
Revelio.
I just needed to like I was sitting there like my stomach decided, hey, guess what? I exist, and I'm sitting here going, you know, this is one of those times I wish you didn't. All right. There's a notorious foe in there too. Which we know is probably not the same one. But
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. You get my meaning.
There's trouble afoot.
he's a poacher. Regardless, he is a poacher.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Did not expect that.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check.
I see you.
You see nothing. I'm not here anymore.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Ha ha! Time to dig some hole out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Apparently, they think they can see me. They see nothing.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Maybe if I,
Someone's going to regret trespassing. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
uh-huh. The whole point.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Show yourself.
I think I'm just gonna enjoy fucking with them. He got a little too close. Jesus Christ, dude.
Morning, fellas. I heard something.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear time.
Love how they're like just dissing me and they're like dying. It's just like, Come here, Mimi.
I've never heard that rubbish in all my life. Think I get more sense out of moon calf done.
not sure where the other one is.
Alohomora.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
She must be up there. I think she actually is up.
Revelio.
Can I just take the rune spore egg? Or have to, you know, let it sit there.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm not 100% sure that everything is dead. called a little red hunch. Huh. That should be all those here, at least. I have one just past here. Like, I have about 3 different things I can do over there that are just past it. I think I can do those. That won't be a problem. Was there any other ancient magics that I missed or anything though around here? Nope, I just got... There are 2 bandit camps and an infamous foe, it looks like. There's this one, an astronomy table over there. That I missed. Treasure vault until this, but that's something different. I got all the treasure vaults except for one, and I did not do this particular infamous foe. Okay. Oh my god, it's literally they're right next to each other. What is the infamous foe? It's a giant spider, isn't it? Kind of a giant fucking spider. Oh, Doug Bog? If in a Doug Bog, if he's lying in wait, you use Flipendo on him, if I recall correctly. He does not look to be lying in wait. He looks to be dead.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
Okay, those are goblins. And those are Infernus. Infurious, rather.
Focus to tell us.
Like, I don't.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
These are all gonna die. Very horribly.
Focus to tell us.
Who's there?
Someone
Reminds me
who's
of the
gonna
time
kill
I nearly fell out of a... What was that? Wait a...
Every time I start singing, this cat decides that she needs to start singing too in some way, shape, or form. I will either sing, if I sing, or if I play trumpet, whatever it is, she'll join. So literally just like doing duty, 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 and she's over here, meow, right? Do 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 do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi so. Do re mi fa sol. Do re mi fa mi re do. Yeah, yeah. Boop 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 boop. Bop 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 ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo boo boo. Yup ba da ba ba da ba. Do 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 do. Do
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
do 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 do.
Leviosa.
Fire! Fire!
Confringo.
Oh. Fireball. He's on fire. Yeah, Amelia, let's go. I'm lost. There I am. Alright. We only had like one little side trip we could do, I think, 'cause this is the only side trips we got. Like, I have a Merlin trial I haven't done. Man, what kind of failure am I? I guess since I'm already over here. stop failing, you know. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Is somebody there? Is somebody there? Hello? 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 If somebody was here, do you think that we would say anything? It's gotta be my favorite one so far. Is somebody there? Yes. Guess since we did miss one singular... I missed a Merlin trial over there, so I might as well go get it real quick. It's like right there. I do love the fact that it's here with, you know, in an Inferni layer, but you know what? Or Infurious, I think. Yeah, Infurious layer. That's fun. I love Infurious layers. They're fun. Love graveyards. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, do.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Gonna kill me an Inverni. Why am I calling these Infernis? Okay, you know, Petrificus Totalis on an Infurious is kind of a dick move. I mean, they're already dead. Like, what more am I supposed to do to them?
Revelio. So tricky after
like, I don't have any reason to do this anymore because I think I've actually already maxed out my Merlin things, but it's kind of, you know, that completionist in me. Just like I have literally no reason to go walk into this door.
Aloha Mora.
Alright. I wonder if I've missed any other crazy shenanigans other than these two treasure vaults that I don't give a fuck about right now. The only thing I've missed that I actually care about is that right there. Like, those treasure vaults are like... If the treasure vaults were more like... I don't know.
Here's one of those tables.
If the treasure vaults were consistently good treasure in there, then I would probably be more likely to want to do something with them.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used.
Is it not night? I was like, I'm sitting here going, I could swear I just did that, but maybe I didn't. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Scorpius. Okay, we've got 2 challenges complete. We have defeated another bajillion and one Inferi. Inferi, rather. I need to kill a few more of those. Why do I have to kill so many goddamn spiders? I do want to check the Autumn Festival cloak, though. It might be a little bit better. Just like in the greens. I like all the greens. Ooh. Oh no. I think that was the oh boy, what kind of shenanigans? I mean, that's actually kind of cute, not even gonna lie. I love that. I love, like, this actually works all well together. That's not bad. I've okay. Well, now that we've gotten that part, I think I've like cleared out the bandits so much. Cleared out so many bandits. It might be a little bit ridiculous how many bandits I've cleared out. You know what? I had a thought. I don't know why. There's literally no reason for this to have one, but it's like looking for those landing pads. Again, no reason for it to have one whatsoever. But it'd be fun if it did. No. Oh, that was Sebastian. Okay, let's go to the mind's eye then. I was afraid that my Hogwarts Legacy had crashed again. I was like, oh no! Ah! Cleared these motherfuckers out too.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean, I could be a dick. No, okay, so she's chaotic, but she's not like completely a dick.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
Oh.
Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Got it.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Okay.
All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Okay, we're ready.
Amite and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
All right, let's go. Stealth missions, my favorite things in this game because I like to sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I'm like sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. La 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 la.
The door is looking at us.
But I opened the door. Yes, I opened the door.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Here.
I'll be quiet.
I'll be quiet. I don't want you to, make a sound.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this loop. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I like to blow things up when I'm sneaking. Sneaking, 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 sneaking.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Chill your tits, Amite. I don't want you to make everybody think. Chill your tits, Amite.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
Come on, Amite.
One less human to worry about.
Keep your wits about you, Amite. I'll get you through this mine.
And I will sneak and kill you. Do-do-do.
One less
Sneak
human to
and
see you.
hit you.
I won't rest. Prepare to surrender now.
I was meant to do something else.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amite. You have my word.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Yeah, and I'm just being terrible right now. It's fine. It's fine.
Aki, we're being watched by a door.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look
Nerd!
around. See if we can find any plans.
That hurt for me
Bound
to
to be
say.
plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Who knows? Let's go upstairs and kill some goblins. These loyalist motherfuckers. If
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
empty-headed. Don't you mean empty-handed? Why does it sound like there's boss music? Hold on. I have to fix something. Okay, that might work better. No. Okay. Why does it sound like there's boss music? I actually had to fix my volume because apparently it doesn't like to pick up my voice all the time. But we're working on it. I think the problem was whenever I turned my AC on, if I didn't have it up high enough, it would pick up the AC. Oh, no, it's good. Cool. I know that it picks up the AC and you can hear it in the background, but honestly, y'all, it's hot. It's so hot. I don't know where y'all are at, but here in the States right now, it's hot. I'm in Oklahoma. It's hot. I'd say Midwest. In the Midwest, it's hot. All right, let's go.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
All right. To do this, somebody saw me.
get much worse.
Another boiler. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo! Revelio.
Clever. I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
I need to get that chest up there. I think that's going to be... I mean, I do collect a lot of things, and I want to be able to make some things, and so...
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
I do, Amit. I need you to be quiet for a second. Handle is right around there. There it is.
Revelio.
Is there another one? How do I get up there? I'll figure it out later. I should be able to come back here.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Wait, like the very fact that there is all this stuff over here?
Revelio.
Lumos!
Devil's snare hates sunlight. Sweet summer child.
How nice of you to stop by. What was that? Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Who's that? Not quite.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is almost too easy. I will make you pay. I will. Not quite. Much different.
I got a meat with me. I don't really want to make him be like...
Many of them are there.
A lot.
be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I wonder if I missed something. Maybe I had to pull a few more things than I had pulled already.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Hello, Amora.
There's another one that I have missed. Let's go and check and see if I can get it. Maybe have to go all the way. Do I have to go all the way back around? That would suck.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
do a but thou must type thing. No, they're not. I'm gonna find out how to get that freaking treasure chest.
Revelio.
And Amit's probably gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? I saw a treasure chest on my minimap. What's a minimap? It's a thing in my head. Like it was in here and I'm just trying to figure out like how to get to it. And if I missed a thing somewhere, which I probably did. Look, there's definitely something I missed in there. So there's like all these sorts of things around here that I missed. Interesting. This is going to be a collection item that I really probably looking forward to. Nah, crap. It's not what I want. But you know what? It'll work.
Revelio.
Amit just scared the living bejesus out of me. Smells like Teen Spirit. Wait, that's not Teen Spirit. There was Wicked Well potions. I need to pulso that. If I'm honest. Not sure why we're just still completely hidden, but oh well. Amit, you gonna scare the crap out of me again? I don't think there's really any reason for us to stay in here now. I think I got everything. I didn't see anything on there. We are supposed to stay unseen, so I guess we should be unseen.
Yes, of course.
That's just in case precaution there, you know. I'm sure I missed probably a treasure chest somewhere, but I didn't miss a collection piece, I don't think. So. And I definitely do not trust that we're gonna get out of this just unscathed. This was way too easy. Way too easy. Is that ominous?
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Deal.
Without further ado, adieu.
I love that. That's clever. Without further ado, adieu. That is very clever. Not me just realizing that I could do this the whole time. Hold on. Ignore me as I'm looking around. I've got to go check and see if I've missed things. Because I'm a perfectionistic little bitch. Really, I'm not so little anymore. La da 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 da. I don't know what I'm singing, but I am right now. Da 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 da. All right.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
What'd you do?
Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. Well, that's a thing.
Protego!
Shadow of the Mind. First, let's go to... there's one, two. I have like a few of those, but oh well. I'm not tripping about it anymore. Where did I go? This one right here. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Not me, like, running away from where I was wanting to go.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I can almost guarantee that those aren't going to be better than what I have, but those blue ones at least. Like, might as well.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. One last thing before I go. I need to go to this one. Yep, Digga digga da digga da digga digga da digga da 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 da.
I wonder what.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Okay, so I'm gonna just sell all of these kiddos. I know that I'll probably be getting a fourth, but I haven't decided what's gonna be in the fourth yet, so I will sell all my cats. There we go.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Cool. Now you have all of my all of the beasts. Have fun.
Revelio.
Just kind of seeing if maybe I missed anything at all. Like, I don't think I did. Well, especially whenever I can't figure out where I could have possibly.
Revelio.
You know, there's. I don't know. Hogshead Alley. Let's see. Do we have anything cool down here in Hogshead Alley? Negative Ghost Rider.
Ah, the secret is do the heart.
See, it's like, I don't know. Nifflerden? It's a whole bunch of Nifflers for sure.
Away, Highwing! Away! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Just kind of like looking around.
Slow down now. There we go.
Having to wait for nightfall? Yep.
I
Hi,
thought my owl might
Sebastian.
pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
I mean, perhaps we can avoid detection.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. Silent as a grave.
Silent as a grave. I just needed the moonstones, okay? Don't ask me for what. I gotta have them.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Thank you.
Any who oppose Ranrock...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
I could Imperio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
It's one of those we could be complete dicks.
What's that? Who's that?
Lucas Totalis.
Why is there a page just sitting
Revelio.
I'll just keep going. No reason for us to continue through that.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Oh?
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Yeah, well.
Lucas
Who's
Totalis.
that? Front over here.
I shall avenge your death.
Come on.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
You. You are my bestie. You are my bestie. I love you. Uno momento.
I'll be quieter than a...
For better or for worse, we're in.
For better or for worse, you're gonna die.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Alright, bestie.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. Spiders deserve Crucios and Imperios.
Is happening?
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Oh, this thing is below us.
Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Fucking spiders. I hate spiders. Nope. I was thinking, oh, let me just jump through the freaking spiders, maybe. Nope. No, it's a... No, it's a... No. Also, I gotta make sure I have... It's just the potential...
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Telling you, best boy right there. Okay, we'll get Imperio up.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Fucking spiders.
That bridge has seen better days.
Alright. Didn't think I'd have to use mending. Yeah, you know what? Spiders. They deserve worse. Hate spiders. Hate spiders.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all
Ah!
prepared war. Quietly now.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Ooh.
Insect.
It's very just like disturbing, I'm just saying.
Lumos.
Lumos!
It's like every time I do this, it's whenever Sig isn't home to completely defend me from the spiders. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna tell him to get in the chat because I'm scared of spiders. Yeah, legitimately bile rising up in my throat is what just happened. Okay, is there another spider somewhere? Hate. I'm gonna check and make sure I have all of the, like, that I haven't forgotten to use any talents or something. God. Honestly, the dark arts thing, as long as, like, I think most of my characters wouldn't mind doing, like, the cursing part of things.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Well,
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it get a bit boring. Nothing over here. How nice of you to stop by. Let's get this over with.
Back to the bench.
Give up.
credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Okay, they're cute. See, like, they're just hilarious. I love them. I actually do. I love them. But we Gryffindors, we are teeming with bravery. Duh. Psh.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
You're right. You're right. Yay, yay, yay.
Confringo! Here. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Gotta find it. What? Sebastian? Sebastian, you okay?
We should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way.
Confringo.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that.
You should always be expecting that whenever I'm around. Gonna step, 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 and it's gonna start doing the thing. Alright, the world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had it been unconscious? I remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he's no longer in
What
pain.
do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Uh-huh.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
No, I don't think that's gonna be too far.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, I already found the magic passageway.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Isn't that right outside of...
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Bitch.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
You're a dick. Ominous has now risen to best boy. My god. What an asshole. Thought we were besties, man.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
That was just so mean. Like, why? I get that he doesn't like goblins, but like, someone trusts you enough to actually, you know, like, tell you something. You don't just do that, you know? He is kind of going bad though. Like, he's getting a little bit. Oof. Like, I love him to pieces, but dude. All of these appearances, oh my goodness. Alright, I just got some new conjurations, so... Got this thing it looks like, so... Oh yes, we got some framed portraits. More portraits that I don't rightly care about. And then I also got like a big old table from what I understood, like a huge table, I think. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Yeah, huge table is what I got. Guess I didn't get all of them? Like, I didn't find all of them?
All the potions you've brewed.
Like, you know what they did to my sister. Okay, so... And that makes it so it's okay? Like, seriously. I'm a little mad at him right now. I will figure out what the fuck to do on my own shit. I need to fucking help me. wonder if we upgrade it. Oh, but the offense will go down regardless. Cannot even right now though. That was like he's being such a dick.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You go to my freaking shop that I own myself.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
My goodness.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thanks, Penny. Sweet girl.
I did see you. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Oh, first things first. Though.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
Brooms. There you go.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course.
Okay.
Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
All right.
I think.
Okay. They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Let's see what kind of
I look forward to our next meeting.
What kind of broom do I want to use now? Because I've got a bunch of brooms. That Night Dancer broom is cute. Huh? So we have the Dark Lightning broom. The Ember Dash broom. The Family Antique broom. The Hogwarts House broom. The Lavender Borealis broom. The Lickety Split broom. The Moon Trimmer broom. The Night Dancer broom. The Wildfire broom. The Wind Wisp broom and the Yew Weaver broom. I think I want to go with the Moon Trimmer broom because that one looks cute. Alright. Hogwarts has something for me. Basement. A whole bunch of collection stuff I need to go find in Hogwarts, but I'll find them later. I'm gonna go back over here now that I have this upgrade because, you know. It's a wee bit faster, it looks like, possibly. Let's do this one over here, this trial. I am literally super fast, and there's like one person faster than me.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Hopefully.
Brilliant. to do.
Jeez, that was horrible. Ah!
That wasn't planned.
You know what? We can just go off the path real quick.
Missed it.
Like, nah, I'm good. It's Ruby chick. Go find out who she is. Tear her broom up. Not really. Might. Blue might. Blue is pretty competitive when she wants to be.
Excellent.
I am not accustomed to this particular course, obviously. Oh my god, wow, this is... I need to learn this course a little bit better, or learn how to drive my broom a little bit better.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me in Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the Centaur's unprotected decisions. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I'm getting a little bit better at this one.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
I was getting better at this. Not terrible, but it's not the best.
No success there.
I was only 7 seconds behind after messing up so many times, so I can make that. I can make this happen. With me only really having I have about 20 minutes left of the stream, so in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna just do like,
brilliant.
Just, you know, little side quests and stuff that's not going to.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore now.
Not hitting any of those is gonna hurt.
Made it. Brilliant.
Doing a little bit better than I was.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent.
I'm doing a little bit better with this.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I do. I will have this. I will definitely have this. .6 seconds. That is a retime. Come second place by .6 seconds. I hate my life. That was one bubble I didn't hit. That, remember the spot that I had where I didn't hit any bubbles? That's that .6 seconds right there.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I'd say that was acceptable.
Not really, no. Fucking this up. Oh
Brilliant.
my god. Well, that is game because I literally somehow just missed all 4 of the bubbles. I don't know how I just missed all 4 of the bubbles. It just flew right next to me what I did. I'm gonna be like 2 seconds behind now.
I'm getting the hang of this.
1 second behind. I will get this, and then I'll go down to the other one. It's the content everybody wanted to see. It's me failing.
I'd say that was
Down.
acceptable.
Bubbles.
Made it. Now that's more like it. Close, but not close enough.
Nope.
Ugh.
I don't know how I just like skirted that, but oh well.
Brilliant. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You've already gone in there, Lucy.
Brilliant.
It's 2 of them that I've literally fucked up. It's the beginning that I mess up.
Missed it.
Like, I I can get the rest of it. I don't understand. It's like the end of it, I'm fine. It's the beginning that I fuck up. Maybe there's a thing where I can, like... Maybe it's something where I have to temporarily pull the button for a second, and then...
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent.
I wonder if in Hogwarts Legacy 2 we're gonna actually have Quidditch.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I played the crap out of the Quidditch game back on like the GameCube days.
Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
Bitches! New best time. Heck yeah! Whew.
Goodness, look how fast they're going.
Alright, let's see where the other one is. This next quest is... way down there. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna save it here, because that quest is way down there. It's all gobbledygook. Okay. Alright, so that's where we're going to call at least the game. But I do have something new that I'm going to start doing. And it is for sheer fun, and nothing else, as well as hilarity and just silliness. We're going to put this guy in rest mode real quick. And I would like to introduce you to my horde. As a, you know, as a blue dragon, I do have a horde of my own here. And what I do is I hoard books. Lots of books. As you can see, I have books everywhere. One of the things I love to do more than anything is to read. So, without further ado, I'm going to pull something out of my ass for Tabby's Book Review Corner. So yes, as you know, it is that time to ask yourself, what is this? Yes, I pulled this out of my ass about, you know, like a couple days ago. Thought it would be really fun. Really cool to do something fun here. And, me grab a thing. And, whenever I read, I usually do stuff with, with some 432 music, just because it's fun. But, so the very first book I'm going to do for Tabby's Book Review Corner, in what this is at the end of the stream, I may or may not have made this up, you know, just a few seconds ago to review a book. I'm going to review a book. It's going to be very short, maybe like 5 minutes at most. But today's book is called The Initiation of David, and it is by George Wilson. So, see, The Initiation of David. There it is. I will be keeping spoilers to a minimum. These are not meant to be long reviews. These are enough for you to say, yay, grab the book or avoid the book. As somebody who reads a lot of books, I'm doing a thing. So, now I do give Initiation of David 4.5 out of 5 stars, but I do want to let you know that George Wilson is my brother, and he has informed me that I have the 3rd edition of the book, and the name has changed. Name is now The Awakening. So I'm going to have to update this book cover. Thankfully, I already did that to the new book cover, The Awakening. So, The Awakening is a book set in the year 1775, and the plot really just hooks you in almost immediately by introducing us to a couple of people named Rufus and Ben. Rufus stabs Ben with something that looks straight like out of a horror movie. It's got two little prongs on it, and it's really cool because, you know, you stab it in their neck, and wow, that looks a lot like vampires. So, back to the story here. We're introduced to David Taylor and in the town of Hogginstown. That's where Rufus and Ben are also in there. Rufus, of course, is not from Hogginstown. Ben was just a patron at the bar. Now, David, back to him, he is in love with Beth Carpenter. And then also we have David's bestie, who's Abraham Barber, who's also in love with Beth. So you've got this fun little kind of love triangle, but not really, because Beth is in love with David, not in love with Abraham. Whole thing. It's a whole thing, but it's kind of cool. So also, if you can't guess their professions by their last names, I mean, I can't really help you. We got the Carpenters, Taylors, Barbers, you know. But also, these are teenagers in 1775. You know, they're young adults. David's gonna marry Beth. All's going to be well in the world. Everything's fine, right? Well, no. Rufus, he comes back. He stabs David after David sneaks off to meet Beth. And then David dies. I mean, that's the end, right? No, actually, there's not. Because in the Awakening, the death is just the beginning. Quote, unquote, death is just the beginning. Because it's not actually death. It is something completely different. So, you know that thing that Rufus stabs Ben is called a nil rod. The nil rod basically changes a human to a vampire. So, what's a vampire exactly? It is essentially like a vampire. It's all intents and purposes, it's a vampire. You're stronger, smarter, you know, you live longer, but you can't go out in the sun or you're extra crispy. Remember Ben? He's dead. Extra crispy dead. We are dead. But so, what happens here with David? I mean, if he's, you know, Rufus, and Rufus stabs David and doing the thing, what exactly happens? Well, there's a guy here named Zechariah. And Zechariah comes in, and he's like, bruh, no, I'm going to come in, and I'm going to cut this thing short. And he ends up killing Rufus and taking David away from him in the dead of night. Somewhere new. About that, so now everybody sees this extra crispy dead dude, and they assume it's David because they don't know where Ben went, but they assume Ben just ran away, and this extra crispy dude is David because Beth tells them that David and her kind of snuck out, you know, the whole thing. It's not confusing whenever you actually read the book. It's actually very, very good. You know, we have, you know, Zechariah takes David somewhere new, and it's a whole lot of fun, you know, watching them. And the thing is, it's basically, you know, it is a fantasy, but it's sci-fi. It's all the good things. And Zechariah is basically the Ben Kenobi to David Taylor. So, just kind of overall here, the book is filled with all sorts of twists and turns at every corner. There's politics, there's love, there's heartbreak, betrayal, revenge, fencing, fighting, swordplay, revenge, true love, you know, miracles? Nah, maybe. Honestly, though, I do recommend The Awakening. Again, I say it's definitely really, really well done. It's 4.8 out of 5 stars. I'm not just saying this because it's my brother. If anything, I probably judged it a little bit harsher because it was my brother. But it is by far one of the best reads I've had this year. And it is just absolutely fantastic. So if you have a chance to go and take a look over the Vampira Chronicles, The Awakening, there are 4 books in the Vampira Chronicles. I've only read the first one. I will be reading the rest of them, but I've got a little bit of a TBR before the next book. It may change if I, whatever on there. But I do a lot of ARC reviews on Amazon, and so I said to myself, you know what? If I'm doing all these reviews here already, I might as well bring it to you guys as well. So again, Awakening Awakening the Vampire Chronicles, Book 1 by George Wilson is fantastic. Go pick that thing up. Go buy it. It goes, again, yes, it is a personal thing for me as well as just as a, you know, as somebody who reads a lot of books from all different genres. This one, it just hits all the right buttons. So that all being said, I do thank you for watching my stream and hanging out with me today. We're going to find someone to raid now. And tonight, I do know that Orlando Zoom is going to be helping Desi Darkness with some more Persona 4. So keep an eye out for that. You may also be able to see him do. I think he said he's going to be doing some more Yakuza tonight, so you may be able to actually go and see the Wanderer's Library with him, and I believe Mildra of the Monastery is also doing something tonight. So a lot of good things that you can go check out tonight. But for right now, let's find someone to raid and see here. Somebody says they're definitely going to get expelled, so we're going to go with that one, obviously. Obviously. It says I can't raid that person at this time. How dare? Why did it say I can't raid them? I want to raid them. Okay. Well, I guess I won't raid them then. Well, now I just don't know who I'm gonna go raid. Let's go raid someone I'm following, I guess. Hunter Bluey is playing Tormented Souls, so let us go raid them. And again, I will say I do thank you guys for hanging out, and I do hope to see you all next time. Take care out there.